amazing if he was just like curled up on like a big fossil.
Yeah, then we'd have a problem. Hello. Thank you for not stepping on it, guys.
I know, I was like walking right up this hill right toward it. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I probably wouldn't have seen it.
Well, I was looking down, looking for fossils. If I was just walking, I probably wouldn't have.
Sometimes when I'm walking and looking for fossils, I'm just looking out.
This is a big, like, confession Tyler's making. Like, sometimes I'm not really looking, guys. It's okay, we forget.
Well, sometimes you see enough of the same rock over and over.
Good morning, my name is Benjamin Mohler. I'm a paleontologist and the only surefire way to disengage your temporomandibular joint. Today is day 6 of the Menefee expedition and the team is split between 2 different areas. So today I am supervising the area that we were at yesterday, the new location that we're now calling the fishing hole, because we found lots of unexpected fish material mixed in with croc and dinosaur fossils. The rest of the team is off in the area where Bam Bam was excavated. That jacket is going to be finally taken out today. In addition, one of our visiting researchers, Merlin Heck, is doing a GIS project exploring the contact between the subsection of the Menefee Formation we're exploring called the Wands Lake Beds and the overlying section called the Levita Beds. So we're going to check in with them tonight to see how that crew is doing. But today, me and the folks that I'm supervising are going to be looking for more fossils, going very slowly in the mudstone to make sure we don't break anything, and hopefully finding lots more micro material. Let's get to it. So we're at the fishing spot. We've got some shade put up, and we're very carefully going over some very fragile bone that's been exposed in this very thin layer, which has also produced fish teeth and a couple croc teeth today. We've also got this vial full of amber. I'll do some close-up shots of that in a second, but this is potentially really cool for doing ecological studies. You can find obviously insects, but also pollen grains in amber, and that can tell you a lot about obviously the plants, but you can also use it to correlate what time period specifically we're in. So we do pocket amber when we find it. We're going to keep working on this through today, and I'm going to take a quick walk with Tim to go see some more fossils that he's found. There's some of that Cretaceous amber. Very excited to see someday if we can find anything in this. Nice little rib exposed back at the fishing hole. As you can see, the stuff cracks when it's exposed to the surface. So I'm going to put some glue on top to hold it together and consolidate. Beautiful chunk of turtle shell has appeared in the fishing hole. You can see it's got this patterning on both edges, which is very unique. I'm going to let our turtle experts later today determine for sure what exactly it is. But we know that it's in the ground over here, so we're going to keep following that in. This means the site is going to continue producing for at least another day or two, which is awesome. Teeny little gar scale with an unmistakable shiny exterior and kind of a diamond shape to it. Just a reminder that this is a really productive place for finding fish so far. We don't have many gar scales from our study areas in the Menefee so far, and we've added a significant number just during the first 6 days of this trip. This is another new find for the fishing hole site, one I'm really happy to have shown up. This is the button-shaped tooth of Brachycampsa, which is the smallest croc genus as far as we know so far, known from the Menefee Formation. And they're shaped this way so that they can withstand the pressure of crushing through shells like invertebrates, possibly turtles as well. But definitely there would have been lots of clams and things like that that these animals would have been snacking on. So we've got all kinds of teeth coming from this place. I'm really happy about that. So we're back at the mission, and we're gonna check in with the other crew to see what they did today. How'd your GIS stuff go?
It was good. We went out and found the contact between the Wands Lake beds and the Levita beds, and we took a bunch of GPS points along it, so later on I'll be able to digitize those and map our fossil sites in context with it.
Sweet. What are you doing now? What's going on right here?
I am crocheting. It's going to be a little Parasaurolophus. I've got his head done. And I'm working on his body now.
Just never stop being productive, huh?
Never.
For those that are unfamiliar, this is kind of what a Parasaurolophus looks like in the abstract, with a big sultry winking eye and maybe a finger on the chin. But this is also the last day that our turtle experts, Heather and Brent, are going to be in the Menefee. And so we just, quote unquote, showed them that piece that we pulled up from the fishing hole. And we've got a consensus. What do we think it is?
So this is Basilemys, and that is a genus belonging to the family Manchincolidae, which is an Asian radiation. They are fully terrestrial, unlike most turtles in that time period that were aquatic or semi-aquatic, would have been ecologically similar to a tortoise, although not related, not closely related, and herbivorous. And it is not previously documented from the Menefee Formation, which is exciting, and it's pretty early to have a Basilemys.
Awesome. So when we went over the turtle taxa last year, this was not one that we had known at that point.
This was the first time that we've seen it.
Awesome. Brent's over here cleaning up lots of other turtle bits. Anything interesting?
Yeah, we also have a Docus, which is another Asian immigrant. Not sure if they arrived at the same time or in a similarly aged migration, but this is a very early representative. So a lot of Asian influence going on here.
So we're learning a lot about the distribution of turtles in our studies here in the Menefee. Cool. And Bam Bam, what remained in that area has been taken out, including this beautiful little vert that was sticking out the side of the wall. I believe Joe probably popped this guy out. Yeah. That was a difficult little spot, but he did a great job. It's very complete.
Andrew thought it was a proximal caudal.
Awesome. So tailbone from a dinosaur. Cool. Very good day for everyone. And unfortunately, we're gonna miss these two. Heather's got to go back down to Phoenix to teach, but there's plenty more to go. And we're gonna get continual updates on this Parasaurolophus, I'm sure.